Seasonal allergies might be the death of me. Give everyone a chance to log on. Good morning. Those of you watching not on the live stream, you'll need a med ball or a foam roller. Morning, everyone. Med ball or a foam roller to get the warm-up started. Good morning. Good morning, wiener dog. Give everyone else a minute. Morning, Rich. Med ball or a foam roller. I hope everyone's doing well. Had a great Easter. Good morning, Greg. I don't know if everyone's looked outside, but that snow is pretty crazy. It's like ice snow. I just shoveled off the stoop. That'll make, I'm guessing there's electrical wires down somewhere because of it. And hopefully none of you have to go anywhere this morning. But if you do, drive safe. I have no idea what the roads are like, but I'm assuming not nice. So be careful out there if you have to drive around. Otherwise, if you're home quarantining like I am, check in on everyone. Check in on your friends that do have to drive around. Make sure everyone's okay. What do you think, wiener dog? We ready to get started? All right, Monday morning. It's Monday after Easter. Everyone else has got ham and Easter basket hangovers. We're getting after it, though. We're getting after it hardcore today. So, like I said, foam roller or a med ball, and we'll get started. I'll demo the first round with foam roller. So we're going to work on foam rollers everywhere. Working on the upper back, so just beneath the shoulder blades. Big breath in, extending over the foam roller. You can reach up overhead if you want. I like to go hands behind my head, and then adding a rotation inside to side. 5 reps to each side. And 5 reps overhead where we're extending back over the foam roller. Make sure you're breathing throughout. And everybody give me one more rep over their foam roller. More, Deb. Alright, then we're going to go sideline, foam roller out to the side, arms up to the side, 5 rotations, and coming back to the start, opening up to the ceiling, trying to get that shoulder pinned back to the floor. And then switching sides. Big circle with the arm, trying to pin that shoulder back. All right, everyone get done with that. Then we've got single leg bridge work if you want to have the foam roller underneath your foot, you can, or behind you. But we're gonna do 5 bridges with a hold. 3, 2, 1. Come back down. 5 each side with a hold. Good, then rolling onto our stomachs. We've got prone swimmers. Hands start on our low back. They're gonna go out to the side, pull down like you're doing a pull-up, scoop back to the start. Slow and controlled, not letting your hands drag. I think I have one more. And we're gonna go into our side plank. Popping up, 5 rotations underneath. Just a slight pause at the top. Good. Then we're going to do a couple different squat holds. We're going to start wide stance, sending our hips back, feet are flat, toes can be slightly turned out. You can be resting your elbows on your knees, that's fine. Pushing the knees out a little, sitting in the bottom of that squat. Making sure to breathe, even if you're as allergy-ridden as I am. And we'll stand up out of there, shake it out. Bring the feet in, shoulder width apart. Another squat hold. Trying to keep our feet flat if we can in the bottom of that squat. Opening up the sides. Big breath out, falling forward. And we'll stand up from there. Shake it out. Try to bring your feet in closer together. If you need to hold on to something, that's fine. Narrow squat. Trying to keep our feet flat as best as we can. We don't want to be up on our tiptoes. If your heels pop up a little, that's fine, but trying to keep them flat. Just stretching out the ankles, bottom of the feet. We'll stand up from there, shake it out. We've got 5 each side, tandem pistol squats. So 1 foot forward, 1 foot behind. I'm gonna go down as low as I can and pop back up. Keeping that front foot flat. Center of gravity is over that front leg. And then switch, step chain go. Good. And then a team drink. And we're going to start over on the foam roller or the med ball. What's up, Steve? So, foam roller behind us. Big breath out, or in I should say. Extending back over the foam roller, reaching, sitting back up. 5 reps there. And then hands behind your head, 5, leaning back into it, 5 rotations, side to side. And then rotations, foam roller, keeping my hips stacked. 5 rotations to the outside, trying to pin that shoulder down in between. Really trying to open up my chest, not torquing up my shoulder. Trying to get that upper back to the mat. 5 on the other side. And back to our single leg bridges, 5 each side. I'm going to try to do them on the foam roller with a hold at the top. You're increasing the range of motion with the foam roller, and you have to stabilize more so. Then we're on our stomachs, prone swimmers, 5 reps. Arms go up to the side, pull down, scoop back to the start. And popping into a plank, 5 rotations. And coming to a standing position. Squats. We're going to start with a wide stance. Sitting down and holding. Going side to side, keeping our feet flat, keeping that arch popped. Stand up from there, shake it out. Shoulder width stance. Going down to the bottom of our squat. Adding in some rotations, moving side to side. If just being in the bottom of this makes you want to hold your breath, then just work on breathing in the bottom. Holding and breathing. And we'll stand up from there. Narrow stance. Working on getting the Achilles stretched out in my case. Getting some range of motion in those ankles and feet. I'm ready for barefoot season. Spent a lot of time in boots this weekend. And this stupid snow. Ugh. Alright, I'm done venting about the snow. Just thinking about all the ground nesting birds and ice snow now. Okay. Then we've got tandem pistols, 5 each side. Switching sides. Whew. All right, another quick team drink, and then we've got one more set. On those sideline rotations, so instead of thinking just from your shoulder, you want to think upper back and scapula is pinning back and then making that rotation, just so you're not torquing on your bicep and your delts. 5 extensions back. And then hands behind your head, 5 twists to each side, making sure you're breathing. Sideline rotations, making sure we're pulling that shoulder blade back, making that big circle. Single leg bridges. I'm gonna use my foam roller again. And prone swimmers next. Arms go overhead, pull down, scoot back to the start. And popping up onto our side, 5 rotations. And one more time through the squat series. Wide stance. Sitting down low. Feet are flat. Pushing those hips back. Stand up, shake it out. Shoulder width stance. So like your normal squat. Sitting in the bottom. Working on gripping the floor. Being able to pick the 4 toes up, being able to pick up the big toe. Put the big toe down, pick up the other toes. Working on all that footwork. And from there, shake it out. Narrow stance. Still working on gripping the floor. Not letting our ankles roll in. Getting those toes warmed up. Ankles stretched out. Feet stretched out. And 5 more tandem pistols each side. Good work. Back to our team drink. Woo. Yeah. Feeling good. Feeling good. Back to our mats. We've got some Spiderman lunges with push-ups. So for these, we're on all fours. Opposite arm, opposite leg is going to creep forward, and then you're going to go down into a push-up. So opposite arm, opposite leg creeps forward, go into a push-up. So we're on our hands and feet, knees are up. Oh, excuse me. Opposite arm, opposite leg, push-up. Reach forward, push-up. Trying to keep that front foot flat, whichever leg reaches forward as best as you can. Good. And we're going to pop up into a wide stance. Going from leg to leg. Just lateral lunge slides. Letting that opposite foot pop up. Stretching out the groin. Getting some rotation at the hip. Good, then we're going to be down on our mat. We've got ankles flexed, so toes are pulled up, they're not pointed down. Opposite arm, opposite leg. 5 extensions with a hold. 5 each side with a hold. Squeezing the booty, not pushing through the floor on the opposite arm. And then rolling onto our back. We've got a hollow body lift. So we're going to spike up, arms are together. Reaching out with one leg, hold, bring it back. Squeeze your head with your arms, reach out with one foot, bring it back. Shoulders are up. Damn. Good, good, good. All right, back to the Spiderman lunge. Opposite arm, opposite leg, reach into a push-up. If the push-up bothers your shoulders, you can just cut the push-up out. Wide stance, 5 lunge slides, letting that foot pop up, toes point up, working on some external rotation at the hip. Prone extensions with a hold, trying to keep the legs straight, squeezing from your glute. You've got hollow body hold, alternating leg kicks. And one more time through. Up into that quadruped position. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Lunge forward into a push-up. 5 each side. Wide stance, lateral lunge slides. Pulling yourself across, holding on to something if you need to. If you want to spend a little bit more time in these positions, feel free. Alternating prone extensions. Hollow body. Alternating leg kicks. With a pause. Forgot my pause. All right. Good work today, crew. Hey, it's Chris. It's Katrina. Good to see you both. Thanks for joining me. It's Monday. Thanks for getting after it. Cheers. Never miss a Monday unless you have to. But try to avoid that. So, thanks for getting moving with me. Getting sweaty, getting the blood flow moving. I'm going to be in the garage shortly for some Monday squats. So, hope to see you there. Otherwise, get after your day. A reminder for everyone watching, we've got morning coffee, mat time, garage gains. We have our Train Heroic app, D1 to you. So if you want bodyweight high intensity workouts, we can send that over to you. Just send us your email link and we'll get you added. We've got weekly yoga with Jen. So stay tuned on D1 Stevens Point Facebook for that. There's a lot of great options out there. Active Recovery Thursdays. I post 2 different mini podcasts with people from the community.
and we're just talking about remote wellness for business, for healthcare workers, for people, for families, fitness, all that kind of good stuff. That's on Thursdays. And then I'm also posting an active recovery day just outside, looking at mindfulness, meditation, being present, all that kind of good stuff during this crazy time. Hey, Django. Morning, buddy. You ready to go outside? Other than that, like I said, be safe out there. This ice snow is pretty crazy, so just be safe if you have to drive or shovel or do any of that kind of stuff. Check in on neighbors, family. With that, sending love to Allison and Troy. As always, we love you, D1 family. So team clap for them on 3. 1, 2, 3. Django wanted in too. But yeah, love you, Troy and Allison. So we're all sending good love, good vibes, good energy, and prayers. So, all right, that was it. That's all for Monday. Fist pump. I'm out. See you in the garage.